Karen.
Oh my God,
Foggy.
You want
Karen.
answers? So do we. But none of us will get them if you're dead.
Karen,
You're my own. Why were you in my house?
why would you admit that? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Mary. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And welcome back to my Netflix's Daredevil journey. We are up to season 2, episode 5. But in today's episode, we're going to be covering episode 5, 6, and 7. That is right, because we just finished episodes 1 to 4 the other day. I'm going to miss the Punisher. The Punisher... he's down bad, man. The ambulance got him and he's probably going to go to... yeah, he is going to go to jail, let's be real. Unless he figures his way out of there somehow. But I don't know if we're going to be seeing much of him in the rest of this season, which is kind of sad. But I am curious to see what else they have in store for us. So before we get started, I want to quickly talk about Patreon. If you guys are after the uncut, unedited version, if you want to watch it along with me, you can check out my Patreon linked in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. Down below, you can also find me in all of the social media handles, and you can find my 2 other channels. I've got a gaming channel and I've got a various content vlog channel. So with all of that said, let's get into Daredevil. Oh, it's Nelson and Murdock.
It tastes like fish eggs.
And Matt looks different. I feel like he's younger. Maybe that's Elektra. In the last episode, we saw her for the last few seconds.
Excuse me, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
You found it. Come on.
Wow, how rude.
He's with me.
That's nice of her.
At least your furniture's improved.
Kind of liked my old futon.
I liked breaking it in. Nice place. Too bad about the clothes, though.
Why are you here?
Damn.
I'm in New York for a meeting. I thought I'd pop by.
Well, you're not staying here, so.
Fine.
Dang.
My penthouse in Midtown will just have to do then.
She's rich,
Look, if you
rich.
came here.
I've spent years trying to convince myself that things happen for a reason. That you and I were not meant to be.
She's got a weird accent.
I'm alone in the world, Matthew. Do you know what it feels like?
I think it does.
A long time ago, before he died, my father did business with the Roxxon Corporation.
Rocks on.
That was in the Miles Morales game.
I want you to use that expensive legal training of yours to help me get my
See,
money.
I'm a
back.
defense lawyer.
I'll pay you well.
I'm not taking your money.
What? He...
You're the only person I can trust.
You don't break into my house and then talk to me about trust.
Don't overthink it.
She's gaslighting him.
I know you.
No, you don't. You don't. Not anymore. No. Never again.
Matthew's so nice. To see him in this way, she must have really effed up.
That's disappointing.
Get out.
Wow.
Punisher off the street. I'm hoping Reyes will get her jackboot off our neck and this office can go back to normal.
It looks pretty empty.
What's that?
Matt. Good morning.
Ah, awkward.
Coffee.
Yeah, Arabica girl.
Wow.
For everyone. The press is still painting Castle like he's nothing more than some deranged lunatic.
But she thinks...
I mean, 5 different papers, not a word about the bullet he took to the brain, or his military record, or his family.
His family?
How'd you know that, Missy?
I found this photograph. It's of him and his wife and kids at the carousel.
You found it where?
I sort of broke into his house.
You did what? What?
It was ill-advised, I know.
Not to mention dangerous.
And illegal. Oh, Jinx.
We need to be done with the crazy, guys. We need normal.
Karen's making sure they don't get piece of normal.
I don't think you're wrong about Castle, but it's really simple, Karen. Just, I don't want you to get hurt.
That's it. That's what it is at the end of the day. But she keeps doing things like this.
That was the bank.
Oh, no.
No, it's all good. There was a deposit.
Elektra. It's gotta be.
Yeah, do me a favor. Don't spend any of it.
Why not?
I just
Is it dirty money? Are we doing that
No,
again?
no, it's not like that. It's,
I'm wondering what you can possibly say or do to keep me on the line. Because the last thing you want is to spend the rest of the evening with that Scotch and that shaggy-haired friend of yours. You're pretty. You even worked the line thing.
She don't believe that.
you want to know what I think?
Tell me.
I think the game's just beginning.
Oh.
Despite being richer than God and having the whole world at your fingertips, you're just bored. Bored enough to spend your time studying a stranger's shoes.
That was very observant.
Elektra naturals.
Matt Murdock.
I prefer Jennifer Garner, personally. But she's cool.
Is it yours?
It is. Until we get caught.
Oh, so she's rich.
Did he die in the ring?
No, boxing didn't kill him.
Or did?
She's asking a lot of questions.
Was he a criminal?
No. A guy named Roscoe Sweeney. He probably went underground.
Oh, 6 feet, I hope.
You should try and find him today. Oh, whoa.
You said you were blind.
No, you said I was blind.
This is hot.
What about you? You said you took ballet lessons.
I did. In the winters. When my capoeira master returned to Angola.
Capoeira master? What's that? Ouch.
You got me.
Whoa. Oh my god, this is weird.
We're just getting started.
Ooh. What a steamy couple. See, this is his type of girl. Not Karen. Whoa. I think this is his Charlie Cox's first sex scene. I'm glad it's with Elektra. That's all I'm saying.
This is Stan Gibson. He's the money man for our Japanese arm. Whether or not he can
he's
put them
right
in terms you'll understand is another matter.
Terms you'll understand. Excuse you.
Excuse me, Mr. Ellison.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. My name is Karen Page. I was a friend
Ben.
of Ben.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to talk to you about the Frank Castle article.
I know, terrifying.
Also inaccurate.
Classic Karen.
He had a wife, Maria Elizabeth, a daughter, Lisa Barbara, and a son, Frank Jr.
FJ.
All dead. Killed around the same time that Castle was hospitalized for a gunshot wound to the head.
What? So, wait, you're saying that he murdered his family and then shot himself, right? Some sort of PTSD, murder-suicide attempt?
What?
See, if that's what had happened, the DA would have put it in her brief in flashing neon if she could, because that supports her story that he's a psychopath.
So,
What?
what do you think?
If I could dig through your files or I could check into your back issues, maybe I could figure it out.
It's all up to Karen.
Anything that I can prove.
The bulletin gets the exclusive.
Deal.
Does she want to be a journalist now? Come on. She's a journalist and a lawyer.
And this subsidiary, what is it exactly?
A medical company.
And they do?
Studies.
Hmm.
Research for pain relievers, treatments for diseases, the names of which I mostly can't pronounce.
He's lying.
Excuse me.
What the heck is going on? Everyone's getting phone calls. Oh, someone hacked into the server.
I'm terribly sorry. Something has come up. Could we reconvene at another time?
Absolutely.
Something has come up. I guess he has to pretend to be calm.
Downstairs.
Thank you. In this city, a girl needs all the help she can get.
She's playing into their perception of her.
It was a hard day. I thought we could catch up, have a drink, just...
Pretty cool.
Let's get trashed and tell each other our sob stories. You first.
Matt's dating our office assistant.
Blonde, totally your type?
Yeah.
I knew Foggy was sad about it.
It's the DA. I called her bluff on a case she's building against the Punisher, and she doubled down. She's coming after us.
He's actually worried about that.
So Reyes has her sights on the mayor's office.
This is my shocked face.
And she sets precedent against these other vigilantes popping up. One on our office is already under serious scrutiny. A lady by the name of Jessica Jones.
Jessica
I bet his
Jones!
neck.
See, this is an office assistant job. So I like, she should be at her place of work working.
It's been, 3 hours.
I guess maybe this could help with the DA case somehow.
I've been through each one of them 3 times, and there's not a single mention of Castle, his family.
People are shot every day. It doesn't always make the paper.
That's crazy. Somebody was shot in Australia. The local news would definitely know about it.
3 gangs. Central Park, midday. They shot each other to shit. It was a total massacre. Mexican cartel. Dogg Italian. Kitchen Irish.
Those are all the 3.
The Punisher gunned down.
There's gotta be a connection, right?
Wow. There it is. Oh. Local gang pushes hard.
This is where his family was killed.
Daredevil already knows this. Well, he doesn't know the details, I guess, but he could put 2 and 2 together.
I don't drink anything they don't serve at Josie's.
Yeah, well, I don't see swill on the menu.
How's your day?
Fine. Yeah, just a regular day at the office.
Regular day at the office doing my job.
You, how's the new client?
Yeah. Nothing I haven't seen before. I'm seriously doubt it's gonna pan out, but that's fine.
Okay, good.
Just vagueness. I love it. This is healthy.
Work. Sir, look, if I had to seem like I knew everything there is to know about wines in the next 60 seconds, what would I order?
Matthew Murdock?
Yeah.
You have a call.
Oh. Maybe it's Elektra.
This is Murdock.
Sorry to bother you out, but you have a few moments before she returns, right?
She's hilarious.
That rooftop act was cute.
Yeah, nothing compared to your damsel in distress one.
Oh. Wait, she can speak French.
Where are we? Charming little chateau belongs to one of my father's many work associates.
And she just feels like she could go in there.
Okay, so we have truffles, saucisson, cornichon.
Saucisson.
When you graduate, and we get married.
Married.
And what about the kids? What are we gonna do with them?
Sweet little Ellie and
Ellie.
a simpleton brother, Matty Jr.
Matty Jr.
Cheers.
Oh, quick drinker too. Okay, that was unnecessary.
Someone's here.
Daddy's friend probably ran out of Viagra.
Footsteps moving faster.
No.
What about the glass?
Matthew, you remember Roscoe Sweeney? The son of a bitch who killed your father.
She tracked him down. I was literally just saying that he should get payback now, and he got the opportunity.
Is it the place, or is it...
It's definitely not you.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Elektra's on his mind.
Thank you.
Wow, that smells amazing. What is it?
This is cool. I've been to a place like this.
That's, I've always felt more comfortable with it than cheap stuff, you know?
Yeah. Well, here, I'll drink to that.
Just says that on a date, on a first date. At least he's being his authentic self.
Well, my hometown in Vermont had about 400 people, so the most ethnic food it offered was French fries.
Oh. Well, now we know a little bit more about her.
So it's literally dripping with thousands of lights.
Oh.
This is me.
Okay. Good night.
Sure you don't live 2 more blocks? Maybe 3?
I wish.
I really hope they don't bang. I'm not loving this, guys. You could come up.
I would love to.
Oh my god. What? Oh.
And if I stop now, then I get to keep this one perfect night.
Whatever the reason is, I'm happy about it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll remember your faces. I will hunt you.
Elektra's crazy for this.
Couple of kids playing house.
Hey, watch your tongue. Mine is too attached.
He's not intimidated by her, but I feel like he needs to be.
Pretty boy ain't got it in him.
You don't remember me? You killed my father.
Prepare to die. He's not gonna kill him though. Even though this man deserves it. Yeah.
You call that hard?
Oh my gosh.
Whatever's inside you, do it for your father, Matthew. Do it for us.
Do it for us?
Matthew. You're battling Jack's boy.
Oh, he knows now.
Nothing will stop me from bloodying the street with your corpse. Just like I did to your
Oh, he's getting it now. He's getting it now.
End it.
End it.
What?
Keep going.
Okay, Elektra.
No, it's,
Elektra kind of crazy.
Cut his throat. Kill him. Kill him.
That's insane.
We can do anything together. Remember?
She, you know, she a killer too. Just like Karen. Kind of has a type.
Yes, I'd like to report the location of a wanted felon. His name is Roscoe Sweeney.
Actually. Oh, she left. That is awkward. That is very awkward.
Why did you take me to that mansion?
For fun.
For fun.
Her idea of fun is pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie.
There was always this glorious darkness inside you.
Matt keeps fighting it.
And yes, that's why I loved you.
Loved? I think she still loves him.
Someone's coming.
It's always the case.
The elevator's moving.
Oh, she's like, she's in her underwear now.
Who is it, Elektra?
If I had to guess, Yakuza.
Oh no, I thought they were
I
gone.
took care of the Yakuza.
Hold my gloves.
Oh, she's changing into
Today,
her
at the
Elektra
Yakuza
outfit.
building, I infiltrated Osano, the Japanese branch of Roxxon, and I planted a little bug to crush their system.
She did it.
This building isn't in my name. I'm no amateur.
Hold on a second. Did you know I'd come?
My confidence was high.
He doesn't have his suit though.
I've always known you. Then and now.
You don't know me.
So now you tell me.
This Elektra's really different from the Elektra in the movie. She's really cool. This Elektra is so different to Jennifer Garner's Elektra in the Daredevil movie. I am kind of conflicted as to which one I like better. I think overall Jennifer Garner, I like her better. She was less evil. This Elektra is cool. She's really cool. She's very interesting. Don't believe her accent very much, but I think she's awesome, scary, and kind of evil and manipulative, let's be honest. But I still like her more for Matt than Karen. The finding out that Elektra was trying to push Matt to kill that man makes me think that Matt really does have a type. I thought it was really cool that basically the whole episode was about Elektra and his past with her. I love episodes where we flash back to Matt's past and it's incorporated in the present day scenes in the episode. I think those are done really well. This, I feel like, is phase 2 of the season. We're still talking about the Punisher though. Karen is meddling. She is not using her 9 to 5 to work at the office and do office administration. I just want to say that. She's not doing her job. I do feel like she's progressing the story. So as a character device, she is doing the right things, I suppose. We're going to continue on. So if you haven't liked yet and you'd like to show me support, please go ahead and like the video. And we are going to continue on to episode 6. Oh my gosh. It is the Yakuza. So they said the hacker is on the 9th floor. They don't know who the hacker is. They just know that whoever it is, they're on the 9th floor. Wow, they're fighting together. It's very cool. Handled well.
Hungry?
Oh, she is too funny.
Don't tell me watching a figure.
We just fought the Yakuza.
And won.
You might have mentioned the Japanese mafia before butterfly knives started flying.
I told you I needed help.
I don't know what you're doing back here. What's happening with the Yakuza? And I want to know how you know. What do they want with you?
I guess I have a way of pissing people off sometimes.
I agree. Why can't you just divest your funds from Roxanne and be done with it?
That's a coward's way out.
I like this shot. It's like underneath, like.
I don't like.
Call the police.
You want to talk? Devil of Hell's Kitchen?
Keep your voice down.
She is not discreet.
I drove them out of New York once before.
Oh, no, you didn't. The Yakuza never left. They just hibernated and watched you take out all of their enemies.
Take out by punching them and letting them recover. He's like, I took them out.
We do it together. We take them down fast and hard.
Nobody dies. Do you understand?
Perfectly. I have a rule of my own.
Shoot.
No sex.
Ha! That's hilarious.
Well, I didn't escape on foot. I had a car. I know I told the NYPD about that.
Car.
I was also not Castle's only target. That's just flat out wrong. What about Grotto? Where did you get my statement?
Grotto.
Grote.
Oh, Elliot Grote. Yeah, he's on the victim list. Ballistics matched into one of the many guns connected to Frank Castle.
Early start today?
I just dropped by to get Miss Page's signature on the statement. Once we've got that, we're all done.
With this meeting.
Castle's awake. Soon he'll plead
He's
guilty, then it's open
awake.
and shut.
New York will sleep better knowing Frank Castle's behind bars.
Sleep even better when he's dead.
Dead?
What?
A lethal injection, probably, although the electric chair is a possibility.
He does not deserve
New York
that.
doesn't have the death penalty.
Yeah, but Delaware does. D.A. Reyes just has to link the killings to Castle, and then they'll be well within their rights to
my
extradite
God.
him. And
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Mr. Roth. I can't sign this yet.
Are you sure?
Positive.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Roth.
Hey, at least he said all of that before she signed it.
Stand up to her. We could actually end her incessant bullying.
And possibly save this guy's life.
A murderer who shot at you.
For reasons that I don't fully understand yet.
Roth said guilty.
Some questions about what really happened to his family. Why Reyes wants him dead.
A fair plea.
Foggy's like,
and
I knew this would happen when they started dating.
I can't believe we're even discussing this. He chained you to a roof. You, of all people, should know he's a psychopath.
His methodology is clearly wrong.
His method.
Our firm, our reputation, and let's be honest, our safety, we should put it all on the line to help him.
Kinda, yeah.
A man.
He's a person. Like you, Foggy. Like me.
He values
shouldn't have
human
to die.
life. He values human life.
How'd you get babysitting duty, Sergeant?
A detective, Sergeant now.
A promotion.
I'm just lucky. Top dogs like the press of a good collar.
Yeah, and the cops that get him.
Congratulations.
Our firm wants to represent him.
Man's already got a lawyer.
Yeah, we met that bench warmer. Not the freshest fish the city could have drummed up.
Yeah.
All I know is you go up against this DA and lose, the only funeral to attend will be your firm's. You're talking career suicide.
Everyone's thinking that, but it could go the other way around. Oh, this is exciting. Well, I mean, he's in a coma, but it's still exciting to see him.
My name is Matthew Murdock. These are my associates, Franklin Nelson, Karen Page.
Yeah.
He doesn't recognize the voice.
As you may well know, your list of enemies extends well beyond the gangs you've killed. A do not resuscitate order was placed on you.
And a shoot to kill order just a few days ago.
He's scared of him.
You let us take your case, we can soften your sentence. Maybe even find out who's responsible for what happened to you. We're talking about your life, Mr. Castle.
I don't actually think he cares about his life.
Karen.
Oh my God,
You want
Karen.
answers? So do we. But none of us will get them if you're dead.
Karen!
Why were you in my house?
Why would you admit that?
You three out. Now!
Shaky ground, you need to be really careful. How can we help you, Ms. Reyes?
They can say that a million times to Karen. She just doesn't listen.
We have a right to a private conversation with a prospective client.
Not if there's a conflict of interest.
And what conflict is that?
Elliot Grote. You can't represent Castle when one of his victims is your former client. Allegedly.
True.
Representing Grotto might have complicated matters, but then again, all evidence of our work with him and our deal with you seems to have disappeared from public record.
Oh, yeah.
As if someone didn't want it known that you violated a Whitpro contract, jeopardized the safety of said witness, and
She's turned on. Look at Karen.
Unlike his current legal counsel, we can actually help him.
You already did.
What?
Oh.
Castle doesn't want the public defender. Says Nelson and Murdock was lawyers now.
Oh, hell yeah. More Frank Castle.
Car service for Mr. Murdock.
Car service?
Oh, Elektra.
My employer was quite insistent.
His employer?
Yeah, the new client. Could you just give us a minute?
Karen's about to get jealous.
After you insisted we come here?
You saw the bank deposit.
What kind of client sends a driver, anyways?
The kind that pays.
They need to make money since they keep taking pro bono cases.
No, it's okay. You got this.
Whoa. Okay. Are you guys dating?
Ugh.
Not labeling it.
Not labeling it. Oh.
Yeah, why don't I walk you out?
Oh my God.
You can't just send a car for me whenever you
Get
decide
undressed.
that you want
Yeah.
to. No, I can't do this right now. I got more
We've been
important
working so hard. I thought we'd get boozy and let loose for a night.
Boozy.
We're going to a gala to steal a top-secret Roxon ledger that details certain illegal goings-on in Hell's Kitchen.
Ooh, now that's interesting.
Time to play 20 questions with a killer. I've reviewed the charges you're facing.
Oh, he's so scared.
You wish to plead guilty to all of them?
I'm not talking to you.
Huh?
I need to talk to her alone.
What?
Absolutely not. My colleague is...
I'll do it.
Frank's not gonna kill her. Come on.
From what I can piece together, it seems like you were caught in some kind of firefight.
I remember it from the Punisher movie.
Trust me, this moves a lot smoother if you can tell me anything.
It goes in and out.
He probably blocked it out.
You must look nice.
How would you know?
Turn a lot of heads.
Haha.
Using a lot of heart rates.
Ah.
Wait, Elektra.
Eyes on Gibson at the bar.
Eyes on Gibson at the bar.
Whoa. Oh my God.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Please, forgive me. I insist you send me the drug.
No, I should watch where I'm going. It's fine.
Oh.
I only hurt people that deserve it. I wanted you to know that.
You think you deserved it?
I do.
He should tell
You know, you
her
used to
what
race
he
with the
did.
Irish. You were in my house.
It's a very intimate thing.
You never went back? After your family was...
Why would he?
How about in the next room? You see that piano that was there?
Yeah.
She's getting awful close.
There were drawings on the walls and sports trophies on the dressers.
Maybe this is a little too much.
A lot of plastic dinosaurs.
Those were my little girls. Those were Lisa's. Just little, she used to make these little noises when she played with them.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt so much. Ma'am.
What the hell? Did the power go out or did you hit the switch?
Very handy.
The 6 Dogs of Hell gang members you wiped out in Delaware won't be an issue anymore.
Oh.
Delaware doesn't have the evidence to charge an extradite, so the death penalty is officially off the table.
Yay.
And the bad?
She wouldn't budge on protective custody.
Ah.
Me and General Pop.
It's bullshit. He'll be surrounded by criminals. People out for his blood.
Sounds like a party.
He could die in there.
How does the defendant plead?
Guilty, Your Honor? Is he gonna say it?
I plead not guilty.
Oh.
You hear that, witch? I'm gonna watch you burn right along
Counselor,
with me. You
please
hear me?
control.
I'm sorry.
The defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. Due to the nature and severity of the crimes he is accused of, bail is denied.
Oh my God.
If we go to trial, then it all comes out, right?
That's
There's
true.
no way this is happening. Trial of the century.
This is good for them. Personally, I think this is good for their business. This is cool.
If they find Gibson, we're toast. We have to go. Matthew.
Sogge, I cannot.
It's either an electric toothbrush or someone else.
I'm a genius.
Oh, this is cool.
Here, this one. Books, paper.
He's the genius. He's the real genius. 13th floor. They're on a loop. Oh, good.
I don't speak Japanese, but I think they know we're here.
It's not working.
Oh no.
They're gonna see us.
They're gonna have to go out of this building in a different way. Is that Elektra and Matt? Oh, oh!
We are so sorry. This is...
He's cheating on Karen.
Sir,
shut up.
It's checking if he's really blind. Couple of drunks.
You need to leave.
Yes, certainly. Once again, we're so sorry.
Now!
That would have made Elektra very happy.
I'd be very disappointed to learn you aided this theft in any way, Gibson-san.
Oh no.
I was in the bathroom. We were attacked.
Oh, whoa. Oh my god.
Listen, I would never betray you. I have nothing but respect for the Yakuza.
Who said I was Yakuza?
Oh.
Frank pled not guilty, Matt. And Reyes pulled every string she has and fast-tracked the trial.
What? They don't have time for that.
Maybe streamline our case theory and not waste time fighting any charges.
You don't understand, Matt. He thinks he's sticking it to Reyes or something.
Foggy said this was a bad idea.
Because the People versus Frank Castle starts next week.
Next week? That is not enough time. Matt's got to focus. Interrupting your regular broadcast to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this reaction and you want to see the full reaction with me, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And over there, we have a library full of content, full of uncut reactions for you to check out, like this, and this. If you want to check out my Patreon, link is in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. I'm loving Elektra and Matt's interactions with each other, them working together, their partnership. They even rekindled a little bit of something, which made me pretty happy considering I don't like Karen and Matt together. Maybe pretending that they were hooking up might spark something in them again and he can stop going for Karen. I actually think Karen is way more suited for the Punisher. If there's ever a day that he's ready to move on, he'd be more for Karen. Probably, I think. I'm just such a Karen hater. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get so much hate and I probably deserve it. I'm sorry, I'll stop hating on Karen. Really cool episode. I didn't expect to see the Punisher again and we got to see him. I am so excited for this trial. I think it's gonna be probably the most exciting thing this season has to offer. I also could be completely wrong because this show is very, very exciting. I am gonna watch episode 7 now.
Twisted venal.
Hero. That's what we should be calling him.
There are a lot of opinions. An ideal juror would be no opinion.
Like Frank Castle ought to be
applauded for putting all the thieves and muggers and rapists in the morgue where they belong. Let those bastards feel scared.
The women empathize with him.
Your Honor, New York hasn't seen a trial this divisive and this public in years. Finding an impartial jury is not easy.
Yeah.
Everybody has an opinion about Frank Castle.
Literally.
Is the prosecution satisfied with its jury panel?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the defense, Mr. Nelson?
Not surprised by that.
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
Oh.
Thank Christ.
You are?
Trial of the people of New York versus Frank Castle is now in session.
Ooh, the slow-mo too. Or maybe he's just walking super slow.
McNaughton will still our best bet.
What's that?
The insanity plea.
Oh.
Right.
My high school debate team could prove that Castle did it. We need an affirmative defense.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm not so sure Frank is insane.
Bro, yeah.
I'm no doctor, but
Insanity only has a 0.12% acquittal rate in New York. Reyes is just gonna call in some expert shrink witness to blow our case apart.
What case?
I can open with PTSD as a mitigating factor. Focus on Castle's time at war.
Okay.
Research suggests that PTSD can be triggered by new stressors.
Like losing your family.
Yeah.
I mean, Frank made it pretty clear he's willing to talk to me, at least as long as I'm alone. We have a better shot at getting him to talk if I go.
That's true.
Hi, Frank.
Ma'am. So charming.
PTSD, huh?
We think it would greatly help with your defense.
Don't do that. It's an insult.
Oh, come on.
You don't cooperate with us? It doesn't matter if I help you figure out who killed your family. You will never see justice.
Truths.
Colonel Ray Schoonover, my OCO. Now, ma'am, do you have anything for me or not?
Of course she did. Let's go, Karen. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, imagine, if you will.
It better not be Elektra.
Yeah, this is Matt.
I found a lead.
Hold on.
Of course it is.
You're infuriating.
Tell me in person. 2 hours, Barclay in church.
Oh my
I know
God.
I'm into some sick shit, but next time...
I was worried that she would be a distraction during this trial.
Hey, honey, I'm home. You've been awfully naughty.
She was just hiding there.
30 stories up, Philip.
You just make a mighty good mess. More liquid than solid, I'd imagine.
I can't, they'll kill me.
It's gonna break.
Oh.
Put the characters through the matrix, you can decode it all.
You do it.
He thought he was getting out easy. Nuh-uh.
Find the boxcar with that number, you can find the train you're looking for.
Find better business partners.
And kill your decorator.
Hungry?
No, I don't think I'm ever gonna eat again. Cost of looking at these all day.
Yeah. How about some fresh coffee?
Yes.
At night, I guess they need to be up. They're doing all the hard work.
The castle say anything that we can use? Because when the judge calls his first witness tomorrow, my only plan so far is to run away and...
They're in over their heads.
And the medical examiner's report from his family's murder, it's filled out by a,
Dr. Gregory Tepper.
Yeah.
He's scheduled to testify for Reyes.
Oh, no.
He's still probably in our pocket, but if it works, maybe we expose Reyes and we get the mistrial you've been praying for.
Guess I'll call Matt. Give him the news.
Oh, I'll do it.
He's a little
As long as he
preoccupied.
has the opening statement of the year, I think maybe we have a chance.
But she wants to call him anyway. What the heck? Didn't bring a face mask, did ya?
Dirt.
Do they know we're here? Is this a decoy?
It seems that way. It's like the Yakuza have like zero training in fighting. The way these guys can just take them on like this. Good job, team.
I suppose I'll never have short hair again.
Well, you could always tell people you gotta fight in the Yakuza.
Haven't seen this
Yeah, the Russians like their knives.
This is very, very close.
These?
The Yakuza. Actually, a ninja named Nobu.
Nobu Yoshioka?
Oh,
Was he known?
she knows him.
Reputation.
And the two on my back.
Did a number on him.
Where did you go, Elektra?
As far from you as I could. Mostly I filmed as I was alone.
I'm really late.
It's a big day today.
See where they're coming from.
Foggy's gonna be... Yeah, he looks worried. I would be too.
The Honorable Judge Cynthia Batzer presiding. Indictment number 1986.
Matt is
4447.
all over the place.
That an
You know
indictment
those college stress streams? You show up to class in your underwear? That's me right now.
Foggy... He's carrying Nelson and Murdock.
Frank Castle brutally tortured and murdered 30 people. He's a serial killer.
No,
And
he's
he is
not.
guilty.
Well, he's guilty. But he's not a serial killer. What the hell
Mr.
is...
Nelson, are you reserving the right to make your statement at a later time?
Please, Matt. Please, Matt, come.
The defense is ready to proceed.
Foggy looks very good, very
Ladies and
professional,
gentlemen of the jury.
at least.
Aside from being a decorated Marine, the man before you is a good husband and an excellent father. But his wife, young son, and daughter were brutally murdered by criminals. And no one, not the police, and certainly not the district attorney, stepped up to make it right.
See, Frank Castle never came home. He just traded in one war zone for another.
That's a great line.
It's about the failure of the justice system.
And how one man, Frank Castle, is being used as a pawn to cover up that system's mistakes.
Really good.
I feel terrible about it, but Foggy, I caught some of your opening statement. You did great.
He was amazing.
Hey.
He was amazing. What's your excuse, though? What lie are you going to tell your team?
We only have 12 hours to tear it down. I don't know how we do that by tomorrow.
Because Karen's gonna catch me up and we're gonna figure out a way.
Fine. But I'm going back to the office, because I have the rest of the trial to prep for.
Yeah, since he's feeling pretty alone, I get that he
I know, but I'm
feels like he has to take it all on by himself. Oh, God.
You ever consider law school?
Oh, I don't know.
She should.
Just thinking Nelson and Murdock might be more fun as Nelson, Murdock, and Page.
That's huge, though. She could be a journalist, though, too.
I mean, he deserves a fair trial, but he's murdered people.
Yeah, right. Bad people.
It's not Frank's decision who lives or dies. That's up to God. Or sometimes a jury.
This is where their values are not.
Vengeance is not justice. What he's doing is completely wrong.
But right or wrong, you can't deny that it works.
She's afraid of what she just said because she's simping over him.
Maybe.
I'm tired. I gotta go to bed.
I warned you not to interrupt my life.
This is not a life, Matthew.
You may not give a damn about what I've made for myself, but that is what's most important to me.
Okay.
I didn't know your time pairing wine with Thai food was so important.
What do you want?
She needs to stop distracting him from this case.
Sheet wine. Finish your homework. I'll do some recon.
Oh my God. This is the worst time for him to be juggling two women.
Dr. Gregory Tepper. How long have you been medical examiner for the city of New York?
14 years.
So nervous.
I have something I need to say.
Doctor?
Your Honor, I'm sorry, but
Uh-huh.
I have to. On the record.
Uh-huh.
I need to say something about what I did.
This is unexpected.
I altered the autopsy reports.
You're referring to the official findings on the murders of Frank Castle.
See, this would have been great if everybody else was here. I don't know why they had to leave.
Falsified the autopsy findings on the Castle family.
And one more.
Who?
I don't know. Some John Doe, killed the same day, male,
Oh.
adult. I thought this was behind me, but after last night...
Doctor, did something happen last night to impact your testimony?
She was in my house.
She
tied me up. She said she didn't give a damn who got to me before. If I didn't tell the defense what really happened...
Elektra. Elektra.
I'm still not convinced these documents, whatever they may be, are even relevant to this trial. I'm striking the doctor's entire testimony and instructing the jurors.
What?
Your Honor, I strongly urge you to
Trial will reconvene tomorrow with the prosecution's next witness.
Damn.
The woman who threatened Tepper. It was Elektra.
Your ex-girlfriend?
Yes. The Yakuza didn't go away, all right? They're still here in Hell's Kitchen. Elektra is trying to help me stop them infiltrating.
What are you even talking about?
Literally.
She's, my new client.
There it is.
Witness prep, opening statements, and you criminally decimate the one witness.
I never told her anything about the trial, all right?
Yeah, but she has her ways.
Oh, stop acting like these things just happen
Yeah.
to you. No one's making you go out.
Thank you, Foggy.
Bad guys, nobody makes you lie to your friends over
Yeah.
and over again.
Yeah. Tell him, King.
Elektra is not the problem, Matt. You are.
Yup. I'm on Foggy's side. Foggy's the best character.
Going forward, I will count on you for nothing at all.
Yeah. That's the best way to do it. Have zero expectations.
Elektra's not my girlfriend.
Then you should be the one to tell Karen about her.
That too.
I deserve to know what is going on with you two, with you.
Yeah.
You're asking as my coworker? Or my girlfriend?
Oh, girlfriend, huh?
Both.
I'm sorry you're caught in the middle of this, but right now I have to go.
Break up with him. Karen.
What I do.
He's so rough with her.
Both halves of my
That
life
kind
are
of
mine.
relationship. Very toxic. He's taking out all his frustrations that he has during the day out on the Yakuza. Oh, damn.
Why are the Yakuza taking her home?
Give me a flashlight.
Give me the flashlight, please.
Did it hit the button?
No.
Didn't hit the bottom. It seems like Matt cannot juggle his double lives, and it seems like he can't manage his ex-girlfriend and his current girlfriend. I actually didn't know that Matt and Karen were together officially. I don't even think Karen's seen all of his scars on his body. There's just so much that Karen just does not know about Matt, and also the fight that they had in his apartment. Their different set of values, which I've been saying from the beginning. If Matt finds out what Karen did in season 1, for example, that's a huge one for a good Catholic boy like Matt. But you know, Elektra's not so perfect for him either. I don't know if she's actually killed anyone though. We have no proof of that. She's a badass fighter though, and she's really cool. She's just distracting Matt a lot. Not that that's her fault. Everything Foggy said was completely on point. These things don't just happen to Matt. Matt is the problem. He needs to prioritize, and he needs to get his shit together. Pretty much. I feel really bad for Foggy. I feel bad for Karen too, even though I don't like Karen. Foggy is my favorite character. 100%. I feel so bad for him, but I'm really proud of him for holding it down. A business shouldn't be like that at all. It should be an equal partnership, and there shouldn't be office romances going on. That much I will say. But outside of that, really cool episode. It was cool to see them at court. Not that this is the first time or anything, but at court with the Punisher, and just see the beginnings of that trial unfurl. I honestly think Matt needs to take a break from the whole Elektra business and focus completely on the Punisher, because as Foggy said, Matt was the one that wanted to take on this case, and now he's completely neglecting it just because of Elektra and her being here. So yeah, look, this season has been really jam-packed, and Wilson Fisk isn't in it at all, which is what I was expecting. We've had the Punisher, and now we have Elektra, and I'm just so excited to just keep watching the next episode. But unfortunately, this particular video will end at episode 7. We will continue on with episode 8, 9, 10, probably tomorrow. I'll probably film it tomorrow. But these videos come out once a week. So if you haven't subscribed and pushed the like button, please do so. It helps my channel out, and it helps my stuff get pushed to your algorithm. Down below, if you want to watch the full episode with me, you can find my Patreon linked in my description bar and in the pinned comments. You can also find me in all the social media handles, and you can find my 2 other channels. So thank you so much for joining me on Daredevil season 2, episodes 5, 6, and 7. Hope you guys are well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.